Hey, first graders, do you remember in chapter 3 when we practiced the addition strategy of count on to add? Remember how we had some erasers in a box? There were 12 erasers in the box, and we had two more outside the box. And so we thought, hey, if I have 12 in the box, I don't have to go count those again. Okay, I can just say, hey, there were 12 in this box. And then I have two on the outside. So 12 in the box, two outside, 12 in the box, two outside, and then we count on 12, 13, 14. So we stay here in the box, we keep that number in the box and count on the additional 13, 14. Okay, well, we're going to do something very similar. Today we're going to count back to subtract. So we count on to add, we count forward, but we count back or backwards when we are subtracting. So let's look at a few examples here together, okay? So here I have a box of chalk, and you can see it's full, right? I couldn't fit another piece of chalk in there. So that box is full, and how many pieces of chalk are in this box? Do you see the number? Right here, it says there's 12 count. So do I need to look at this and count all of those? No, I don't. Okay, I already know there's 12 because the box tells me there are 12 in the box. Okay, but what if I start using the chalk? So I'm going to open it up, and I have 12 in the box, but I'm going to take one out and two out. What's in the box now? I don't need to count still, okay? If there are 12 in the box, take two out. I physically took those out. 12 in the box, take two out. I can count back. I had 12 when it was full. I took one out, it became 11. I took another one out, it became 10. Each time I took one out, I count backwards one. So 12, 11, 10. Okay, there are now 10 in the box, and I can look and see and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, but I didn't have to count it to know that was the answer. Okay, let's look at another one. Put those back so I have my 12 again. Okay, I just got a new package of gum. Okay, and look, it still has the wrapper on and everything. But if we look at it close, it tells you how much gum is in this package. It says I have 15 sticks of gum. Okay, so this package is brand new. I'm going to take off the wrapper so that I can take some out. Okay. Let's imagine that I have my package with 15 sticks of gum, and I have 4 friends with me, so I'm going to take 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4 out. Okay, I took 4 out, so 15 sticks of gum, but I took 4 out. So I'm going to count back. There were 15. When I took this out, it became 14, 13, 12, 11. 15 minus 4 is 11. Okay, and you know what? I kind of made a mistake because do you remember when counting on, I told you to do it with 1, 2, or 3? Really, for counting back, we should think the same way. So I probably should have just done 15 minus 3 sticks of gum. If I have 3 friends with me. Let's do that one. If I have 15 minus 3, 15, take 1 out, becomes 14, 13, 12. So 15 minus 3 equals 12. Okay, so let's write that out. I'm actually going to turn this over to our number line. Okay, we're going to look at the number line a little bit. Let's say that we have 8 minus 2. So here's my 8 on the number line, and I'm going to count back 2. 8 minus 2. 8 minus 1 minus 2. Where did I land? I landed on 6. So 8 minus 2 equals 6. Okay, let's look at another one. Let's see if another marker shows up a little bit better. Let's do 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3. What is that going to equal? 12 in the box, count back 3, or take out 3, take out 1, take out 2, take out 3. I land on 9. 12 minus 3 equals 9. Okay, so we can see that on the number line. We can see how that worked with our examples with the chalk and the dot. But we can also do it using our head as the box. Okay, so let's try that one we just did, 12 minus 3. 12 in the box, take 3 out. And I want you to actually do that action, take 3 out. So I'm taking it out. That will help you remember to count back. 12 in the box, take 3 out. 12 in the box, take 3 out. 12 in the box, count back, 12, 11, 10, 9. 12 minus 3 equals 9. Let's do another one. Let's do 17 minus 2. 17 in the box, take 2 out. 17 in the box, take 2 out. 17, count back, 16, 15. 17 minus 2 is 15. So this is what you are going to be working on today. Now, one thing I want to remind you of, and I'm going to show you back here again, that the equal sign does not always mean find the answer. Equal sign means balance it. So whatever's on the two sides need to balance. Okay, so if I have 7 minus 3 equals, well, 7 in the box, take out 3. 7, we can do it here too. 7, count back 1, 2, 3. I land on 4. So 7 minus 3 equals 4. But I can balance it still by saying 4 equals 7 minus 3. Okay, when you see the minus symbol, those pieces are what you have to think of together. This one's by itself. The minus symbol tells you what's going together. The other one goes by itself. Okay? So we can write in either direction. Let's look at another example of that. Okay? If I have blank equals 9 minus 1, then I'm still going to be thinking 9 minus 1. What is 9? Count back 1. We would land on 8. So 8 balances with 9 minus 1. Okay, so remember that equal sign is your balance. And so think of it that way as we're looking at the two sides and as we're finding our solutions and finding the missing numbers when we are counting back. Okay, I'm going to show you one more. If it says 4 equals 7 minus blank. Okay, it's saying how many do I take away from 7 to get to 4? 7, I need to start at 7 and I want to go to 4. So here's my 7. I'm going back 1, 2, 3 times. That landed on 4. Okay, so you can see that's another way to think about it. Okay, so remember that equal sign is telling you to balance it. Remember, we're putting the starting number in the box and taking out are 1, 2, or 3. And when we're taking something out, we're counting which direction? Backwards. Okay? Happy learning!